Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video. In today's video, we're going over all of the brand new map changes added in the recent update and the ones I missed in the last update. So starting off, we've got the brand new Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. This has been added at the last location where the pirate ships did get added. Here's a few little screenshots of what it used to look like, and now this POI has changed entirely to add in all of the brand new Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. Here's a little preview of that going around. We can see starting off, we have a new little island over here with a lot of little trees on. Then we have the main Black Pearl themed ship, which is very similar to the original ships which we've seen inside of Fortnite in the past, with a few different little changes on it to give it that Black Pearl vibe from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Inside the ship's quite similar as well, even the doors the same position and the bed, and even the structures as the original Fortnite ship, which was back in Season 7 of Chapter 1, and you still can find it in Party Royale to this day. So the ship's very similar, it's pretty cool. Definitely come and explore it when you're over here. It's nice to have actually kind of a POI in. It's kind of similar to the old one, but also has been remixed to a theme of a new collaboration, which is the Pirates of the Caribbean collab. Now outside of the ship, we do have some other stuff as well. In the POI, we have a new little section on the outer skirts, which actually contains a few different structures and different format of kind of, I guess, it feels similar to what we've had in the past with the cannons and stuff, but obviously it's a little bit bigger and more of kind of like a dock, and it kind of does give that Pirates of the Caribbean vibe, but I don't think it's the one from the actual film. I might be wrong though, let me know in the comments down below from the first film. I feel like it doesn't feel like that at all. It does feel like something we've had in the past from Season 7, but a little bit kind of a different arrangement and stuff. So definitely do come over here, check out the Black Pearl, it's a really cool POI. And not only that, we do also have a brand new mythic added in with this update, which is the new pirate ship mythic, which you can see when you activate it. It's pretty awesome and goes absolutely crazy. So yeah, I do like that. There's a really nice little new touch there with the mythic. Another additional map change which I missed, which I thought I would add in later in this video, would be Jack Sparrow's location. There are other NPCs on the map as well, but they don't have many pirate decorations or themes around them. It's just literally Jack. He seems to have his own ship, which is actually the pirate ship from Chapter 1, Season 7, and it's spawned in over on the east side of the map where the coral people used to be. But not only does Jack spawn here, there's a really cool secret. The anchor's down, well, kind of down, it's just floating in the water, and you can actually use these new pieces that they've added to the boat to climb up. But there's a little bigger secret than just this. If you go over here where Jack is, you can see he's on the beach over here just chilling. Jack Sparrow's just here. Now if you actually see this cave, he's got a lot of different decorations which didn't used to be here. He's got a smaller boat, he's got a lot of torches, and if you follow this through, you will actually lead into this really cool cave. Follow through the cave, eventually you'll get through it, break this chest, crawl through here, keep going, keep going, keep going. It gets a little bit dark sometimes and it will change. There we are. As we do get inside the cave, you can see there's some more rocks. Break these two rocks here, go through these rocks, swim through the water, and now you're in this new section on the map, which is brand new to this POI and new to this update. Inside of here, we do have new Pirates of the Caribbean decorations. The coral people have completely been wiped and completely been eliminated, but you do get these new secret chests, these green ones, which give you guaranteed mythics, which are the new ship in the bottle mythic. There's 3 in total in here, 1 up here, 1 down there, and 1 over here by this chair. These are brand new and secret, so I highly recommend checking them out. Not many people know of this yet. It's a really cool loot spot, including Jack. You can get a total of 4 ship in the bottle mythics straight off the bat. Check it out, land here ASAP and get them mythics. Also, if you're picking up any of the new Pirates of the Caribbean stuff in the shop, don't forget to pop in code POST to your shop. There's roughly about 100 people using my code currently, so it would mean the world to me if we can get that to 1,000. So pop in code POST if you're buying any of the Pirates of the Caribbean cosmetics. So what else do we have in this update? Well, we have a few other little bits and bobs from map changes as well. For those that don't know or have not been made aware, there's been quite a few little map changes all over the map throughout the last few weeks, which I just quickly want to cover for you guys. So starting off, near the little villa, there's been a destroyed, reducing Meowscles house to a small tent and a campfire, which is kind of weird that reducing his house to this is just so strange, but that is the case, and you can see that's where the campfire is now on this side. Also, 3 more rift beacons were added to the map as well in this update. These can be found in different spots around the map, from Grand Glacier, which is the first one, which you can see here, going over to the second one, we do have it in the underworld, and the third one can also be found by Sandy Steps. Pretty cool, and it's nice to see these just being added in for something in the future. They are originally the ones from the Marvel season in Season 4, so I wonder if they could reference something there, but so far I've not really found too much on that side with the references. Also, for those that don't know, the little kind of frog family which we've been keeping track of, here's an update on them. They seem to be pretty similar and kind of just chilling what they're doing, but yeah, it's nice to see that these are something in the game, and hopefully we do see some more movement from these throughout this chapter towards the end of it anyway, or we might not, because we've only got one more season left and these may just get remained here like this. Then we switch into the OG, then we go into chapter 6, which would be pretty crazy to be at that stage inside of Fortnite. So other little map changes which I wanted to pick up on as well. Now, if you've been living underneath some sort of rock, the Wanderer is also wandering the island now, and he will be getting a little bit of a galaxy update apparently, where he'll be doing some sort of galaxy effect, which would be pretty cool to have him. A lot of people have found him at different locations like petrol stations and just different areas around the map. For example, I think someone found him at a state station as well, and coastal columns, so lots of different spots, and hopefully he does start wandering a little bit further than this. There's a chance that he'll spawn at one of these per game, so yeah, do look out for him. He's pretty cool if you've seen him. Let me know in the comments, have you seen him wandering around or have you not seen him? Also, Fall Guys is in the rumours to come out very, very soon, either in this update or another update. This will be similar to what we had with the UFO mode, where I think you're going to drop in and you're going to be able to control your character inside of Fortnite, but obviously Fall Guys as well. So you're going to be able to like do the Fall Guys mini games to get loot, which I think generally overall could be quite fun to do. If you're able to do this, then this is going to allow you to kind of get loot as well, earn rewards from it, and be able to play Fall Guys inside of Fortnite. It's going to be pretty mad, and Fall Guys is also in the work for mobile as well at the minute, so they're trying to get everything pushed for it all at once. So a lot of exciting stuff happening there on that side for people that like Fall Guys and the Fortnite Club. And then eventually it should be coming into UEFN as well, so we'll be able to develop some sort of game mode on it. Now, I don't know how much in depth it will have, like how much will it actually allow us to create in there. Will it allow us to customize our beans, or will it not? Will it be limited? We'll have to wait and see. It's kind of exciting though for the UEFN stuff on the Fall Guys collaboration. Now, some of the stuff I missed was about the reload stuff and having some remixed version POIs of the OG format. Some of the standard ones we got were Tilted, Pleasant, Dusty was still very similar, and there was a lot of different ones as well. Retail Row was very similar, and a lot of non-discoverable kind of landmarks were also identical to the original Chapter 1. However, there's a lot of POIs in here which were unique, and some stuff I just wanted to document for you guys because these are pretty cool and definitely worth noting when you're playing on this map. Some of my favorite ones were the Lone Lodge, which was unique from the Lonely Lodge because it felt a lot smaller. The Snobby Shoals, which was a smaller version with 3 houses rather than 5. Also, we did have the Little Loot Lake, which is much smaller. The POI itself does feel a little bit different as well and look a bit different, so it's definitely not the original Loot Lake house, but it's nice to have it a little bit smaller and kind of squashed in. Tilted is obviously the same. Sandy Sheets is kind of like a remixed version of Motel. It's a little bit of a weird one because in Fortnite history, this is like the first time this place is finally not abandoned, with no holes or no kind of damage to it. So it's actually kind of a neat POI for those that were a fan of the Motel, because we've actually got it in its original form, its OG vibe, which we never had, which is kind of a unique point to make on this, which a lot of people might not have picked up on. Dusty Docks is still very similar to the original one, which we had. Sadly, on the southwest corner of the island, it's a brand new remixed version of it, so it's not 100% accurate. It's a mix of Dusty Depot and Dirty Docks in one, and the container yard all come together. So it's a little bit of a different one, but it is still that sort of Dusty Docks vibe, but remixed. Kind of neat to have as a combo of all that. Lazy Laps is an interesting one as well. This is more of like the sports place, aka soccer stadium, which is what people would usually call it, but it does have some unique stuff inside of here. For example, it's got a basketball court. It's also got a pool center as well, which has been completely fixed with no damage or crashed truck through it, which it did have in the original chapter. Retail Row is very similar to its original POI, and some non-discovery POIs we've got around the map are the Llama, the Hilltops, obviously the Truckosaurus makes his return as well, and even the Easter Island heads as well make their appearance inside of here. There's even an IO bunker hatch in this island, which just makes no sense at all why this is here, and it's on the north side of Tilted Towers. I wonder if there is going to be a storyline to this reload mode, or if it simply is just there for the players. Also, the large chest tree from Risky can now be found in some sort of weird small island near Lone Lodge, which is kind of cool. The abandoned house from near Pleasant is still in here as well, and a lot of different bridges are as well from the original Fortnite season. Even the small taco shop made it. So yeah, thought I'd add all this in here towards the end just because we've not covered it yet, and some of these map changes are crucial for the history of Fortnite, and anyone that's been watching the channel for a while, you'll probably recognize a lot of these from the original chapter videos I used to make in chapter 1, and even some chapter 2 references as well inside of these POIs. Hopefully we do get some changes and map changes to this mode as we do go along. If there are any additional changes, I'll will add them in now, but from what I can tell, there isn't. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.